Well, good afternoon, everyone. Got to clear the frog in my throat. I am in Resaca, Georgia, on the state-owned Western and Atlantic Railroad. This is a line that is operated by CSX. It's owned by the state, but it's operated by CSX. And the CSX Medal of Honor train is going to be coming through here very soon. If I had to guess, probably in the next 20 minutes. And I'm going to set up here, and you guys will be able to watch it roll by with me here in Resaca. This is kind of a impromptu virtual Railfan live stream. You can hear my GPS. You can see I'm a little disoriented because I've never been here before. So this is kind of a neat experience for me too. The grade crossing that I'm going to record the train at is coming up, and hopefully I can get a good shot of it here in Resaca. Ooh, there's a freight train waiting here in the siding. It looks like a YN2 AC 4400. I'm going to park behind this store, and hopefully it looks like it's right next to the post office. Yeah, it is. Great. Let me get set up here, guys. I'm going to keep the live stream rolling. But let me get set up here for my shot, and then I'll set the phone up for the phone shot. This should be an easy setup here. So just give me a minute, and I'll be right back. Pretty good spot, if I do say so myself. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, a bit of an impromptu live stream here. Got my chesty shirt on. I was going to put my virtual Railfan shirt on for this, but I didn't really have time 103 people. Make sure you hit that like button. Okay, some of you are asking what the Medal of Honor train is, and the Medal of Honor train is a CSX train that they are running with the Medal of Honor recipient, the living Medal of Honor recipient. It has the 1776 on the point, the F40PHs, and the business cars behind it. Can you guys hear me okay? And appreciate you guys joining us here for this impromptu live stream. If you don't mind, please smash that like button. It really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Set up right here if you want to. Set up in between me, I don't care. Whatever's best for you. Okay, cool. What's your name? Oz? Yes. I'm great. Nice to meet you. Shouldn't be too long, maybe 20 minutes. You have a YouTube channel? What's that? You have a YouTube channel? Yeah, it's delayed. Oh, that's cool. What about you? I have no production. How do you spell it? Here, I'll put it. Yeah, just go. I also work for Virtual Railfan. And I'm doing a live stream for Virtual Railfan right now, so we can give your channel a shout out if you want to. Man, this is kind of a dangerous crossing. Ozone. Oh, like Ozone, Tennessee. Yeah. Here, show the channel here. Hey everybody, I am hanging out with a guy by the name of Ozone, and you can just stick your phone right up there and show him. Ozone Productions, check him out on YouTube. He's joining me here at this crossing in Resaca. Awesome. Yeah, no problem. As you can see, this is a CSX AC 4400. Probably built, I want to say, in 1993 or 4, in that time frame, possibly 95. And kind of cool to see a YN2 liter. You don't see too many of these anymore. Thank you everyone for hitting that like button. It really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. I do not like that crossing.
Yeah,
people just stop right on the track.
Yeah, this is the way I go to Texas. You can here a lot of times. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay. I caught it at Emerson earlier. I hope everybody's doing well today. If you're just now joining us, we are live from Resaca, Georgia. This is kind of an unplanned live stream here along the W&A subdivision of CSX, the former Western and Atlantic. It's a state-owned railroad, and this is where the Civil War Great Locomotive Chase occurred. I believe it was in 1862, April of 1862, when Andrew's Raiders captured the General in Kennesaw, Georgia, and ran the train heading northbound, I should say just the locomotive, heading northbound towards Chattanooga with the goal of burning down the Confederate-operated railroad's bridges, which were all made of wood back then. And the goal was to cut off Confederate supply lines. And they succeeded until they got to Ringgold, Georgia, which is where the Confederates captured the General, and they ran tender first with another locomotive. The name evades me right now. I'm sure you guys in the comment section will be able to tell me which locomotive that was. But anyway, so the train today, CSX, is honoring the Medal of Honor recipients, the living Medal of Honor recipients, because Andrew's Raiders were the first Medal of Honor recipients at the end of the Civil War. And so this is a way of honoring our veterans. Big Jim Videos says the Texas. That's right. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, so I cannot think straight. So thank you for that. Yes, I could use a nap at either one of those places. That would be great. What a great unexpected surprise, though, to see this train here with the YN2 unit. How cool.
Catch it somewhere else earlier? Yeah, I got it a little south of here at Cartersville.
Cartersville, okay. We should be ahead of them.
Yeah.
I mean, they were going pretty slow, so I don't see them going that fast. Everybody always gets my name wrong. I'm sure it's same name happens to you all. Yeah. But it's a cool name, like, and it's not a weird name.
Yeah.
It's unique, but it's not like, ugh. You know?
people name their kids weird things.
So just out of curiosity, where is everybody watching from? I always like to learn about where everyone's watching from. All right, Virginia, Georgia, Clearwater, Sweetwater, Tennessee, Knoxville, Kansas, Michigan. Wow, that's awesome. Texas, New Jersey. I love it. I love hearing where people are tuning in from. If you're just now joining us, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the Virtual Railfan YouTube channel. You can also become a member for just $4.99 a month. I recommend joining virtualrailfan.com. You'll get the best user experience there. I know that the YouTube community is a big deal, but we're working on fostering our own community on our website. We've got an all-new app that's in the works that should be released later this year, which we're very excited about. We've been working on it for about a year and a half, and we are almost to the finish line. We also have our first Michigan camera location coming very soon, so that's a little Easter egg for you guys. Can't say where it is just yet, but look for that announcement here in the next several weeks, possibly next month. And really excited to be able to share that location with you here in the near future. We are live right now from the CSX main line, the W&A subdivision, which stands for Western and Atlantic. This railroad line, I want to say, was built in the 1850s, the early 1850s, by the state of Georgia. Could have been the 1840s, but typically the 1850s. I don't know the history off the top of my head, but general history here. It was owned by the state of Georgia, and over the years it got transferred to the NC in St. L, Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis, which ran from Nashville down to Atlanta. I don't believe that they ever went to St. Louis, but anyway, they controlled this line for many years, and then L&N had control of the NC and St. L. So this was essentially the L&N's main line to Atlanta out of Nashville. They needed another main line, so they built what's known as the Knoxville and Atlanta, and that line parallels this line from Far East Tennessee, running south from Knoxville to Atlanta, obviously. But it comes all the way down from Cincinnati to Atlanta, and those are two CSX's main arteries through Tennessee and Kentucky down into Georgia. And the K&A was primarily a coal hauling route. They had general merchandise too, but mostly coal. This line was the main line. They had all kinds of general merchandise freight. It was a very, very busy railroad, and it still is a very busy railroad today. There's probably about 30 trains a day on this line, if I had to guess. And we actually have a live camera in Dalton, Georgia, which is just not too far up the line. I want to say maybe 20, 25 miles from here. We're at milepost 84, so that means we are 84 miles from Atlanta, where we're located at the moment. The end of this railroad was Atlanta. So pretty neat to see this this train coming this way. And as we were saying earlier, this is for the Medal of Honor recipients, the people that received the Medal of Honor and are still with us, veterans. And they are on board the train today with their families, and the train is recreating the original route of the great locomotive chase featuring the General and the Texas, and that was the locomotive that captured the General just north of Ringgold, Georgia. So I am going live here, recording the train going live here, meeting this freight train with a YN2 AC 4400, which was a nice surprise. And then I'm going to catch it in a couple other locations, but I recommend after this live stream ends, going and watching the Dalton camera, because about 25 minutes after this train goes by me here, it's going to go by the Dalton, Georgia camera. So highly recommend doing that and tuning into the Dalton, Georgia camera, which you can find on our YouTube channel. You can get both cameras on the Virtual Railfan website. So become a member today, and you can join the Virtual Railfan family for the best experience. Access to all of our cameras at over 70 locations in the United States, and also you'll have first access to our new cameras. We have several new cameras that are going to be coming online later this year, early next year, including our first Michigan camera, which I personally am really excited about because that's where I grew up. And I can't tell you exactly where the camera is yet. It's a surprise, but look for that announcement soon. We're very excited about it. This grade crossing kind of freaks me out, I'll be honest. I've seen a couple of semi-trucks and moving vans just stop right on the crossing. I don't get it. There's a couple other rail fans here with me. I'm not sure who this is, but there's quite a few people out here chasing this train. Someone said that 1776 was spotted in Calhoun about 3 minutes ago. It should be here any minute. Won't be long, won't be long. How are you? You're on the land block. I am. Nice to meet you, dude. Nice to meet you too.
don't know. He has one good at probably 15
Where are you from?
right down there, I'm in a area. Okay. I've grown up on this market like my whole life.
This is the bonus right here.
This crew's gonna go on the walk at some point. Is there a crew on there? I haven't seen anybody.
He probably.
He was moving to the tunnel going up and down.
Okay.
They said stuck up there all day. He's gonna go walk.
What's your name? Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so bad at names.
Dude, everything.
I'm good.
Y'all see these sports. I think
yeah, it's everywhere. I've started to see, you got a really good video of one there. Oh yeah, nice. Gotcha. Man, this is a good like photo and video spot, right?
yeah. Really lucked out.
Oh man, God, and tomorrow.
Yeah, really.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
About
Oh yeah, I like it.
okay. You know when I'm going up there today. I'm going to get
Well, I don't really know where you can get mountain sleep. Bring up Google Maps. Said you can screenshot.
Yeah.
Just bring up Google Maps really quick. They run like maybe 10 trains. Maybe the best time to do honestly is probably around 5 or 6 o'clock. There's usually a grass train that runs south. I can't think of the name of it. And there's also an intermodal train. They usually leave at Sweetwater. Milepost 81. They're 4 miles from here, guys. Hey, Big Jim, thank you so much for that super chat. We really appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, almost train time. Guys, make sure you smash that like button. Helps us out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And like I said, after this live stream, make sure you go check out the Dalton camera. It's on YouTube and it's also on our website. If you join our website for $4.99 a month, you get access to both Dalton cams and 70 other locations in the virtual Railfan network. That's over 130 cameras. Can't recommend the membership enough, and we're coming out with a new app here in just a couple of months, probably the end of the year. You gotta sign up. It's gonna be so worth it. So it's almost train time. This train should be here in about 2 minutes. Like I said, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes. And after this, make sure you check out that Dalton camera. You're not gonna wanna miss it. The train is gonna be going back through Dalton, if I had to guess, probably around 5 p.m. So watch it go by north here after this live stream ends, and then watch it again later around 5 o'clock p.m., and you'll see it going back south to Atlanta. This cross is scary.
Yeah, dude.
It's scary.
what I was kind
Yeah.
of thinking of too.
Go that way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a scary spot.
No, I definitely was thinking of that when I was standing right here. I'm like, okay, if I go there, I'm done. Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, because the thing too, is there's a fan on, it'll get sandwiched between the two trains.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be awesome.
headlights!
All right, everybody, we got a headlight. Here comes the train. Make sure you smash that like button. And don't forget to tune into the Dalton camera right after this.
Murphy's Law. I hate it.
Everybody have a good day. We'll see you later. Watch the Dalton camera. It'll be there in about 25 minutes.